We refilled the Muscle Man. Okay. We found Muscle Man. Now we just need to find High Five Ghost. That was a regular show reference. I don't reference that show enough. That was an amazing show when it was on. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. So, in the last episode, we went to go save Mr. Flobby, a slime that had ran away from what was it, Unionville? We did go find it. We learned a bit about Melanie's past, and specifically that a guy from a guy she knows. And then we found out that this place is actually a glorified kitchen. Basically, the mayor just cooks all the monsters and eats them. And we found out the hard way because we brought back Mr. Flobby to him, and he got turned into a gelato dessert. So, yeah, it's disturbing and sad, and I don't feel very comfortable being here right now. But we have to leave because Mar got poisoned, and we need to go find a thing to go save him. Yeah, I don't feel particularly comfortable leaving Mar here alone with the. I mean, we have a friend looking after him, but said friend is a monster. Oh. Okay, so we got another story from this. Okay, so this is another part of the story. Okay, chapter 4, Shoreland. Okay, so that was basically that was just the end of the chapter. Unionville is weird and disturbing and gross, and I don't want to be there anymore. But we have to go rescue. But we have to come back eventually to go rescue Mar, and I'm not particularly. Is there a I can check. Okay, I can check to see where in the map I've explored and where I haven't. That's good. Okay, so there's an Ivory Order dude over here. I can only assume, based on where I've been and where I haven't. Alright, this is a much easier way of actually doing this. Why have I not been doing this? I can only imagine, the town I need to go to is in this corner here. So, or somewhere. Shoreland has to be in here, being around here somewhere. Has to be. So, with that, I think we're just gonna go explore enemy. Oh, I'm not particularly happy with the fact that we left Mar alone. Also, there's something interesting there, and that our friend actually pointed out that he's a monster as well. But basically, he pointed out that monster poison shouldn't have any. It's a monster poison, so it shouldn't have any effect on Mar, which is interesting. All right. Well, in any case. Yeah, I forgot all of the spells I put on Melanie cost beads now, so that's gonna be a bit problematic. Ew. Okay, cards afflicted with attack down have lower attack. Alright, well, it's not gonna matter because he's gonna die immediately and we're gonna get our strength back. Alright, well, we gotta go find some health for Mar, and there's only one way to do that. But Unionville is creepy. I don't want to go back there. I think we have to no matter what because we need to progress the adventure, of course. But I'm not I don't want to. Does anybody else want to? I don't want to. Would you, if you found out that that Unionville, a town that supposedly has humans and monsters living together in harmony, is indeed a place where people just kind of go to eat the monsters? That's a disturbing secret. Alright, 10. And now it's poisoned. And this should finish it off because I believe this thing is weak to fire. Yeah. It's a tree monster. Of course it's weak to fire. That just makes sense in my brain. That just makes sense in my brain. Anybody else's brain, or just my brain? Okay, this is obviously the shore. Barren Harbor.
The harbor is closed today. Anyone seeking shoreland should move 3 spaces to the southeast.
Well, enemy approaching. Alright, so now that we know that... Well, now that we know that shoreland is literally right here. I wonder if this is gonna affect the ogre. Probably not. 7. Yeah, poison. Flames. And we're gonna attack this guy.
Excellent.
Okay. Ow, that's a roundhouse kick. Alright, these monsters are kicking my ass. Or not. Okay, now we're in a position where we can actually hurt some people. And I don't think that guy on his own will be a particularly big threat, so we're just gonna kind of kill the monster next to him. Okay, that hurt. That stings a little. Hopefully I get some level ups and get some health. I have some quality salves in my pocket, but it's fine. No, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a level up. Well, we know that shoreland is right here.
Look, you two, it's the sea, Ridis exclaims, frolicking in glee.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, trudge along as far as you can from the coast, ignoring the hair sticking to your forehead.
I'm assuming Ash doesn't like sea. Gyun?
Feeling something at your feet, you glance down. There's something underneath your boot.
Is it a monster?
It appears you've stepped on a monster's cape, making it very upset. It attacks you in fury.
What monster? It's obviously a boss monster of some sort, but what are these? Happenstance cards will trigger during this battle.
Let's do this.
Oh, I had... I think we need the quick shot here.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, if we can... Oh, that's not a very good roll. I mean, it'll do the job, but that wasn't a very good roll. Alright, well, that takes care of that monster. Ow! Alright. Is this literally all it does? Alright. God damn it. That didn't do nearly enough damage. Actually, is this gonna work? There's no way this is gonna work. Alright, he seems to be exclusively attacking Ash, so... Oh, that was a critical heal. That's what I needed. Okay. And that fortifies us a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's poison this guy. There we go. Alright, that does that. That poison was useless on us, but whatever. Alright, that's a lot of experience. That's gotta level somebody up. Hey! We're level 14 now. Gain immunity to paralysis. Is that an ability? Alright. Shockwave. Deal bolt damage, inflict paralysis if roll is 4 or greater. Do I have to choose my ability? I would hope not. I just want to fill in whatever. Two of our 3 party members are fine. I don't know if this is just if the abilities are just active by default. Happenstance cards. Why are we just getting a happenstance card in a regular encounter? I mean, don't get me wrong. The thing's got a lot of fence, so we should probably take that one out first. Yeah, we're barely tickling this thing, but I'm assuming this will do some serious damage. Yeah, just a matter of finding what the monster is weak to. Other than that, we're good.
Fortune favors the bold.
Thank you. That didn't do anything. That might. Well, since her attack is lower, we might as well inflict the poison. Yeah, that's gonna do her. Six. Freeze. And that did a lot of damage to all of them. This one. Because that one can't move. So it's not a big deal to us. And then just shoot it. That's it. Bye! That's a lot of experience. Well, not really, but it's a decent amount for a regular encounter. Okay, an enemy. Alright. Well?
About the enemy.
Okay, this guy's not gonna be too big a deal. We can easily kill this guy. And she almost killed it by herself. And she almost killed it by herself. Alright. Guess she's getting to the point where she's starting to deal some serious damage. Alright. That's that corner of the world done. This is another part of the... Hey! What are you? Oh, a ring. I just sold that. Oh well. I don't. It's not like a big deal. Event? A Bizarre Rock. Be something good.
The bizarre rock transformed into a fear rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Alright, so what does Fear Rock do? Well, it's not particularly difficult to deal with. So, we're just gonna go with double damage. I don't know what it's weak to. I'm just now realizing I probably should know. I don't know how to actually deal some damage to this thing. The only way to deal with this, I think, Lightning Strike's not gonna work. So I don't think we have what this thing is weak to. Oh, it's fire. Which means we can probably put it out. Let's try blowing it out. Oh no, because we tried that and that didn't work. HP restoration on her. She needs it more than I do. Ow! Okay. This isn't gonna have any effect on it, but the very least... Hey, that was its weakness. I should have figured that. Alright, well, I guess that's a rare encounter. We need to heal up. Ooh, I'm just now realizing... Well, we know where we're going. Own cards. Items. Quality salve, because we got plenty of those. And you need that a lot. Okay. And then regular salve should be enough to get her back up to full fighting spirits. I just want to make sure I'm in great fighting form before I go in and start swinging at things. All right. Well. That's a mountain. Can't walk on that. What do we got? I'm assuming we're going way too far off the beaten path, because I'm getting the feeling there's gonna be too many strong monsters around here. Oh. Hello, monsters. It's not gonna do much damage, but if we can poison them, that'll be fine. And I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Yeah, that didn't work, but that is gonna cause them to take double damage. And then I know this is gonna kill it. Well, not kill it, but maybe cause some problems for it. Okay, that's gonna be a 6. That's gotta do some damage to it. And I can't imagine that monster will stay frozen forever. Okay, that cured her. One! One. Of course I miss. Of course I goddamn miss. Okay. Alright, fine. We're kicking your ass. Because I am in that sort of mood. Literally just got off of recording Sonic, if you can't tell. I literally just recorded that before this. And I'm still haven't fully recovered from that. Yeah, you missed. One! Actually... Alright.
Excellent.
One. Oh, but that was a critical. That killed it. Good.
That was lucky.
And then I don't need to use a critical weakness on this, because I can literally just kill it like normal.
Congrats.
Thank you, man. Thank you, my good man. Yeah, I want to see what's... You fulfilled the necessary Aqua... I fulfilled the enemy story. Okay. That's good. I really need to get back on the beaten path, I think. Oh, hello, treasure chest. Gold! Lying in the rash, you find an old telescope. I know it's just an old woman. Alright. Enemy. And that... I don't want to fight a slime. 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 I guess I gotta fight a slime. Okay. I'm just gonna do Thunderstorm, because I can. Alright, I didn't want to fight a slime, but the game made me. Really? Roundhouse. Just like Mar. I miss him. I'm hoping my buddy's okay. I do hope my buddy's okay. Oh, I missed the little bastard. I do miss him. He was cute and adorable. And he was very helpful. And I do kind of miss the fact that I'm not going to be able to use him anymore. Events?
You pick up a scrap of paper dropped by some manner of monster. It has a message scrawled on it in crude lettering.
Stolen treasure. Harbor Peninsula. Where see the sea. Where...
Clearly, whoever dropped this message did not want to forget where the stolen treasure is hidden. You stash the scrap of paper in your pack and resolve to keep an eye out for the treasure on your travels.
All right. You may... Okay, I don't understand what it's saying. I'm sure we'll figure that out later. But it's clearly on the peninsula here somewhere, so I'm just gonna... do I enter Musty Tower? I think we're not... I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, but I wouldn't object to going inside. It's a safe enemy. Oh, is there monsters in here? Is that why it's called Musty Tower? Because nobody's been here in a long-ass time. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Quick shot. Alright, fortunately, it just seems like these guys are just regular enemies. I didn't think I don't think this was a dungeon, being perfectly honest. I didn't think. Actually, that's just it. I just didn't think. I just didn't think. I just came in here, I was like, ooh, shiny, look at the treasure. And then I came in here and that was a mistake.
It appears this sturdy door has a magic seal on it. Unfortunately, it is out of her realm of expertise.
Okay, come back here later then. Gotcha. Okay. So, we're not supposed to be here yet. This is where we're supposed to go next in the game. So, I just found this. I'm not supposed to be here. The game is well made. It puts you, it lets you go off the beaten path a little bit, but unless you know where you're not going to be continuing onward unless you actually do the thing. Ooh. And let's just use Thunderstorm and finish these guys off. Because if we can get more money. Alright, that killed them all. Yeah, more money is always good. Alright. That's a lot of money. That's not a lot, but it is double. Treasure. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. The quality solves are always welcome. Alright. Orc Wildlings. Alright. Apparently I got the thing for the Orc Wildlings. Not sure how I managed to do that, but I did. Events?
Overcome with a strange sense of deja vu, you reach into your pack. The sunset, the smiling woman, the lighthouse. This is the location depicted in the picture you caught as it flew by on a breeze. You stand in the exact spot the woman stood in, as best you could figure it. You must have figured well, because the ground feels a bit lumpy.
Alright. What do we find?
There's a chest buried here, you're sure of it. You call on the party to help you dig it out.
I mean, we're probably stealing something.
Inside,
Oh!
you find an impeccable piece of clothing, along with a message. It was enough to love and be loved in return. But nothing gold can stay. Whosoever finds this may keep it, that they may know a fraction of the love we shared. Moved by the woman's words, you pressed the garment to your chest. The gift was not left in vain.
You obtain witch's wear. I'm assuming this is a legendary item of some sort. That's good. That obviously is made for Melanie. Obviously, that is very much a thing that Melanie needs to equip immediately. Spinning ray. When did I pick that up? Well, I don't think I'm in a position where I need deadly poison anymore, since I have the ability to buy things for that, and on top of that, I think I have items on me that present that. Equipment. Yeah, I've got poison stay rings on, so I'm fine. Is this better? Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. That's 7. That bolstered her to 17. That is much better. And then, can I put... And then... No, that's not any better. I'm just gonna keep that. Just gonna keep that in my pocket. For a later day. Carry on. Events? No. I hate these events. Oh, I hate the Bazaar Rock events. They're annoying. Just a little bit. They're a little annoying.
About the enemy.
Alright. Gonna poison it. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna poison it. And then can I hit it with ice as well? Or can I not have more than one status affliction on it? Yeah, can't have more than one status affliction. That's an important note. Alright, well. This'll deal double damage at least, so. And done. Now the Aqua Rock's been dealt with. I don't know, the Bizarre Rocks are an interesting event-wise. But, I mean, if you can get them lucky, you get a Gold Rock, but, I haven't been lucky with them. So, yeah, I'm not particularly happy to see them when they show up. Alright, how do I... Events? Oh, we know this is a problem. Riddis?
Riddis remarks that she's been feeling thirsty. She snaps up the bottle and happily gulps down its contents.
I mean, it couldn't hurt. She's low on health anyway.
Riddis's nose begins to twitch. She begins furiously sniffing the air around her. Has the brew heightened her sense of smell? Is it turning her into a dog? Both? She trots off, only to return sometime later from a great distance away with something in her hands.
What is it?
She tosses it toward you. Your eyes gradually focus on the bomb? It's a bomb. Has she gone mad? Despite your abject panic, you somehow manage to softly pluck the bomb out of the air and prevent it from obliterating the party.
Helpful. I got a bomb from that event. That's the first time that event's ever been helpful. Being perfectly honest. That has not been helpful once. Hello.
A monster appears. Rather, you approach it, because the poor thing's paralyzed from head to toe. You may be able to aid it by administering some curative.
Do I have a curative? Help the poor thing. Ah, I do have a curative.
You take pity on the creature and administer some curative.
Yes, it's not like it's gonna
Able
attack
to
me.
move once more, it makes a clumsy attempt at a bow, and then it is gone.
Yay! We made a friend. I don't think that doesn't seem to have aided me in any sort of capacity, but I am happy that that is indeed a thing. All right, events. All right, what am I gonna be looking at? Oh, it's just the old woman again. Okay. That's it. That's all that was. Okay. Well, now I can go and move on and do whatever it is. Let's go into Shoreland, because that's where we need to go next. We've almost mostly thoroughly explored this place, so we're good. Ooh, find the nutritionist residing in Shoreland. Alright, that's not a particularly big deal.
You hear a roar in the distance. According to the townsfolk, it is a very recent phenomenon.
Huh.
Rumor in the village has it that it might be the dragon.
That would make sense. So we gotta hurry the hell up. Basically, is what the game's telling us. Actually, how many chapters are left? Because, at least 3 more. Okay, so we're getting close to the end.
The man says the fishing industry is usually thriving in their seaside town. But recently, nets have been coming up empty. He mentions that even the fishing harbor to the northwest has been suffering from poor hauls of late.
We refilled the Muscle Man. Okay, we found Muscle Man. Now we just need to find High Five Ghost. That was a regular show reference. I don't reference that show enough. That was an amazing show when it was on. Alright, well, there's the nutritionist's house, so let's just talk to some people.
I can feel the dragon's presence. I must inform Lady Winifred, the knight mutters. You feel impatient, determined not to let the order beat you to it.
And then they're gonna probably get their ass beat in turn. If I had to be perfectly honest. There's no way in hell they're not. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna show up, get into a fight with whoever, and win that dragon battle. They're strong, but yes, but...
A troubled woman tells you that there has been a rise in thefts lately. She speculates the recession to be the cause. She claims that even the cold medicine she always has on hand has disappeared. She narrows her eyes at the crowd, suspecting there is a thief among them, and offers a reward for the return of the medicine. Your ears perk up at the word reward, and you immediately agree to help expose the dirty thief.
Alright, so who we're looking for? Alright. That's not who we want to talk to then.
You approach a woman sneaking around in a corner of town.
Huh! Methinks you're the suspicious party.
Hearing your voice, she turns in surprise. You see a vial of cold medicine clutched in her hands. You explain that the person she stole it from needs it back. The woman begins to explain her own situation with downcast eyes. My poor little boy is bedridden, she says tearfully. He needs medicine, but I don't have any money, so I took it.
What will you do?
Hearing her tale, you are overcome by sympathy and decide to look the other way. She thanks you and hands you something, apologizing for not having more.
Ah, mysterious card number 6. Well?
Medicine in hand, the woman leaves quickly. Now then, what to tell the other lady?
Well, we have the opportunity to give some salve, so maybe we can give it?
You explain that you are unable to find the thief. Clearly saddened by the news, she explains that she keeps the medicine on hand for her husband, who gets sick quite easily. She laments that she may not have the money to buy more. Unsure if you made the right choice, you return to your journey with a heavy heart.
Well. Wait. Can we buy a potion and heal her? Can we buy a potion for her? I have no idea what we can, if we can. Well, I don't think we can. I'm just gonna move on. That would be neat, though, if we could.
She laments that she may not have the money to buy more.
Well, I guess we'll know if that winds up coming back to bite me. Key item. Well, I guess we'll know if that comes back to bite me, because we have... Currently we have 6 of the 10 cards. If we skip 7, then we know we made a bad thing. But I don't think we did. I think we did the right thing, or at least the best thing we could there.
You set foot inside the inn only to be greeted with the great clanging of a bell. Congratulations, the innkeeper shouts above the joyous din. It would appear you and your companions are this inn's 10,000th customers. That means you've won the lifetime of free stays pass.
It's pretty clear we're just in a position where we're just, you know, we're just in a position where we're getting things. All right. Okay, is that the last of the innkeepers? Interesting. Buy? What can I buy from you? I literally just got Witch's Garb, so I don't know what else I could buy from you. Minstrel Blade. Is this what I have currently? I assume that is what I have. Frostmail. Oh, that lowers my speed, but that boosts my defenses up slightly. That could be helpful. I don't think I need armor right now. I'll come back and if I need it, but I think I'm in a good position. Well, in any case, there's only one thing to do, and that's to talk to the guy in here.
The sign on the door reads, "The Great Nutritionist Oreo."
Okay.
You open the door without knocking. Is anyone home, you call?
That's just rude.
A muscular man emerges from the back.
Yep. How do you greet him? Are you the nutritionist?
You politely ask if he is the nutritionist.
He looks the part, yeah.
Indeed, I am the nutritionist Oreo, he answers. He says he has been studying dietetics here for many years. You hand Oreo the extract and explain that your comrade is now bedridden because of it. He stares at the extract for a long time, and then opens the bottle and laps at the liquid inside. That's poison, Melanie shouts in alarm. The man insists that he'll be fine with his expertise of nutrition, and insists that knowledge is power, as if that will help somehow.
It won't. Probably
Regardless, it seems he managed to grasp the composition of the poison with that lick, and starts concocting a nutritional supplement to counter it. However, he says he needs a spry fish, which has been difficult to catch lately.
Well, now we know that that's part of the
He
story.
needs a special fish to make the necessary supplement.
So where do I find this fish? How do you catch the spry fish?
When he explains that you can catch one in the surrounding sea, Riddis confidently interjects.
What?
She shows you a page from her ancient tome, which explains the ecology of the fish in detail.
Huh.
That book comes in handy from time to time, Melanie remarks in surprise.
Yeah, Riddis is very smart.
Oreo gasps as if remembering something. He says that his son went out fishing and, with a bit of luck, may have already caught a spry fish. It sounds like his son is fishing on the wharf. You decide to go find him.
Alright, that doesn't sound like a particularly hard thing to find. Alright, let's go investigate that. Riddis' flipside story. So we've unlocked her story. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the dude we need.
You see a young man with his line in the water and call out to him.
Yeah, that's our dude.
He turns around and flexes, shouting out suddenly, "Power is power." You stare, enchanted by his bulging musculature. There is no doubt in your mind that this is Oreo's son.
Yeah, he looks the part.
He asks if you have business with him.
Indeed. What will you say?
Though you are pretty sure of the answer, you ask the young man if he is the nutritionist's son. "That I am," he answers. He introduces himself as Bruno and says he is learning to be a nutritionist like his father.
Fascinating.
You introduce
Nice to meet you,
yourself,
Bruno.
expressing to him that you are a hero on a journey and require a spry fish to save your ill comrade. His eyes begin to sparkle the moment you utter the word hero, and he becomes engrossed in your tale. More or less grasping the situation, he regrets to inform you that he has not caught any spry fish yet.
Right, because there've
He
been
says that a
some problems
monster is
with
settled near their town, and its thundering roars have scared most of the fish away.
so that's what happened. It's not the dragon. Something else.
You know Oreo needs a spry fish to make that supplement.
What do we do?
Hearing the despair in your voice, Bruno speaks, his words like an ember in the dark. He tells you that there is a harbor near town where fishermen gather. Perhaps you can find the fish you seek there.
Actually, that would be helpful.
Thank him for the information, then head to the harbor with your comrades.
And it's a hop, skip, and a step
Just
away
as
from
you
where we are.
About to leave, Bruno offers to escort you there.
Oh, is he gonna be a party member?
Reward you're after? You are about to ask, but Melanie smacks you on the head before you can voice it and allows him to come along.
Oh, did we gain a party member? Yeah, he joined our party. All right. Well, so you got a spry fish in the harbor northwest of Shoreland. Yeah, because apparently, well, who should we stick in our back yet? Then, I'm pretty confident Ash is in a good place right now. So we're just gonna flip Bruno in and see if he's any good. He's level skills. What does he have? Deal damage. Ooh. He has a lot of buffing skills. Alright, I'm definitely using him. Or at least for the time being, until Ash is in a position where I can... Alright. Okay, let's go... So, let's go investigate the... Oh, we have Bruno in our lead. Let's go investigate that new town. Actually, should we tell them... No, his thing isn't highlighted, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, let's go to the town and investigate there. It's literally a hop, skip, and a step away, so we can go there pretty easily.
Bruno looks ecstatic that he was allowed to join your party.
Yep. I'm happy to have him.
Ask him why? He tells you that his dream is to be an adventurer and has thus been training every day.
Yeah, his face did light up a little bit when we told him, so it makes perfect sense.
But his father, famed in the world of nutrition, forced him into following in his footsteps.
Doesn't mean you can't still do it. I mean, you can still learn how to be a nutritionist and use it to help people on the field of battle. I mean, you can do both. There's nothing wrong with doing both.
One desires strength, the other knowledge. Unable to see eye to eye, the two fight nearly every day. What will you ask Bruno?
How are you with a sword?
You ask Bruno about his sword arm, saying you are something of a swordsman yourself. Bruno replies that he specializes in hand-to-hand combat, then flexes his bulging biceps as proof. Apparently, he only carries around a sword to look like an adventurer.
Okay, so that's not even a real sword then. Actually, it's made of wood, so it makes sense.
Curious about his attire, you ask why he does not wear armor. He confessed that he once wished for armor, but deemed it unnecessary after gaining so much muscle. In that moment, you realize something. While his passion for being an adventurer is true, he is dumber than a sack of rocks.
Ah.
The words "birds of a feather flock together" run through your mind, but you quickly chase them away, afraid of what that means for you.
To be fair, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked if you're not careful, so I can understand that. Alright, let's go investigate the... Never mind. What are we fighting? What dares? What dares throw fists with me? Oh. Is that it? Is that all? Yeah, Fishman is dead.
You did great.
And Bruno didn't even get to fight there. Alright, level 13. Lightning proof. Decreases bolt damage by... Okay, so now she has lightning proof as an ability. I don't know if abilities stack. I'm hoping they do. But in any case, let's check out the Barren Harbor, since that is where we need to go next. Ooh, scour the harbor for a spry fish. Well?
He has been fishing for several days, having decided not to return home empty-handed. He hopes his wife and child back in Shoreland are well.
Oh. We did good. We did good.
The woman says she has been waiting here for days, worried about her husband, who has yet to return.
Alright, you failed the necessary requirements to unlock Muscle Maiden. Interesting. That's an interesting thing.
Lately, a monstrous roar has been disturbing the seas and scaring away all the fish. He sighs, lamenting that his catches have been poor as a result.
That's fair. It's been established that there's been a bit of a problem, but hello.
A rough-tempered piscator stands there, having just returned from fishing. Mars' fate rests upon this man's haul.
What are you asking, Piscator?
Terrible, he says, showing you the few fish he's caught. Inside, you see a spry fish, Bruno shouts.
Yeah, that's what we
You
need.
ask him if you can have the spry fish, but he says he won't give it up for free.
That's fair. What do you ask the Piscator? How much?
When you ask how much it will cost, he gives the absurd price of 1 million gold pieces.
Well, yeah.
You're heartless, Ridis pouts. The man is enraged by the rude response.
Can we just kick his ass and take
Just
the fish?
then, Bruno prances forth and shouts, "Stop right there." Your fisherman muscles are simply sublime, he exclaims.
Buttering him up so we
He
get the
challenges
fish.
the man to a competition of muscles with the spry fish as the prize.
Ah.
The piscator seems interested and agrees on one condition. If you lose, you must become my servant.
Okay.
This one's all yours, Melanie says, patting you on the shoulder. Then let the carnival of might and muscles begin, Bruno roars, completely fired up.
I don't think we're gonna have a big deal.
Your puny body is no match for mine, the piscator shouts back, throwing a punch.
Is it boss fight time? I don't think this guy's gonna be a particularly big deal to fight. Oh, but he does have 50 health. Maybe I should worry a little bit. Uh... I'm gonna go for a bull rush. That seems to have done some damage.
Beefiness.
Okay, he's back up to where I am. I don't think I have to worry about this dude all that much. He's gonna hurt like hell when he eventually try to hit me, but I...
Looking ripped.
Okay. That's gotta do some damage.
You're doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie. Okay. Well, we're faster than him, so we're gonna win. Alright, that was close, but fortunately enough, we won. Okay, and we don't get anything from that because we didn't kill him. We just beat the shit out of him for being a prick.
His victory sealed, Bruno strikes a glorious pose and shouts out, "Witness the power of power."
Alright.
Defeated, the Piscator hands over the spry fish to Bruno.
Thank you. Bruno was helpful.
Bruno extends a hand to the Piscator, who has fallen to his knees. With a serene smile, he takes the offered hand. An unspoken friendship begins to form between the two. Or at least, you hope that's what the prolonged silence between them means.
Yeah. I obtained a spry fish, which I think is our next key item. Alright. There's nothing there that was actually of help, so enter Shoreland.
With the spry fish in hand, you head back towards Oreo's clinic. Bruno looks at your group sadly, reluctant for this little adventure to end.
Except, no, because we're gonna just... Presumably, we're gonna come and ask on his father's behalf to do the thing with the thing, but, yeah, let's pop in.
You hand the fish to Oreo and ask him to make you the supplement. "Give me a moment," he says, then takes the fish and heads into the back.
Okay. One hour later.
"It's ready," he says, emerging from his room and handing you a bottle.
Okay, energy concentrate acquired. Now, Oreo's homemade supplement is nutritious and flushes out monster poison.
You hope this will get Mar back on his feet. You need to get back to Unionville on the double. But before that...
You gotta... How will you thank Bruno?
You wordlessly extend a hand to Bruno. Bruno takes your hand and gives it a firm shake.
Alright.
You can feel the bones in your hands splintering. You just hope Bruno has enough self-restraint not to shatter them completely.
Took 2 damage.
You make a mental note never to shake hands with him again, then turn to leave.
But
Bruno stops you and says he wants to journey with you just a little longer.
More the merrier, we have no problem with that.
But Oreo is quick to douse the flames of his desire. You will stay here and study, he commands. Then you leave me no choice. Bruno's expression reads as he raises both hands behind his head and squats at hyper speed.
Okay.
"I want to show this power to the world," Bruno proclaims to his father. You have much to learn, my son, Oreo retorts as he starts sidestepping at breakneck speed.
This sounds like just a really funny-ass visual.
Only the sound of their labored breathing and bodies moving resonates through the otherwise silent room. You can only look on in stunned silence at the enigmatic display.
That's fair. It's quite weird. 30 minutes later, they did that for a half hour.
Bruno falls to his knees, panting. This is my limit. You have grown, my son, Oreo says, looking no worse for wear. So are you coming with us or not? Melanie interjects, ever the blunt one.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Only our muscles know the answer, comes Bruno's cryptic reply. I don't get it, Ridis remarks frankly. On the condition that he study nutrition upon his return, Bruno is allowed to go with you for just a little while longer.
Yay!
You realize that these two have a very special way of talking that no one else can understand.
Yep. Alright, make your way to Virginiaville Inn and give Mars some energy to concentrate. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave this episode here. Now that we've done all of that...
Hearing yet another roar in the distance, you realize you need to get the supplement to Mar, so you can investigate the sound together.
Yeah, and that'll be our final thing that we're going to do. But we're going to do that for next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Now we need to go make our way back to Mar, who I'm hoping hasn't been eaten by the headmaster yet. I mean, we kicked his ass a little bit, so I think he learned his lesson. Probably not, but I'm hoping he doesn't try to eat our buddy. I'm just hoping he doesn't try to eat our buddy. That's the main thing that's been worrying me. We left him alone in a village where people eat monsters. And he isn't in himself a monster. Problematic. But, yeah, I think I am going to leave this episode here. We're going to continue onward with this for next time. But for right now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It does really help me out. And you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks. I'm always saying thanks. So just be sure to go check those out. Links down in the description. And finally, if you do want to see more content from me, then you can go check out my Twitch down in the description. I stream every Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we're actually going to be starting Pokemon Legends Arceus in the next couple of days. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to go check that out. And finally, if you want to see more content from me in general, then be sure to check out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent one. It may or may not be this one. Whereas the bottom video is a video I recommend to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both those videos out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. As next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!